God.
All right, prepare for your rolls.
I am preparing.
Boom.
Oh,
You have been rolled.
I have not been prepared.
Never
Did I
gonna
just get
give
rickrolled?
you
Is that what
up.
happened?
Never
No,
gonna
it's more of a
let you
dough,
down.
like a biscuit. You've been
Never
biscuited.
gonna run around and desert you.
but I want dessert.
Oh,
Oh,
well
that's-
then in that case I will
I like-
desert you.
Give me cake.
Oh, I thought about making him evil, but I thought that would be too much pressure. Your token still says Baron like last game. No, that's to the public. Okay, we're fine. I think. Yeah. Cool. Sweet. All right, sweet. Minion info. And cool. So that's them. Who are we making the drunk? I think we're gonna make Squire the drunk. Everyone needs to have a good drunk experience, I think. We'll give them the Saint, because I think the Saint is hilarious. We will also give them... can give a sober chef 0, 1, or 2. Can I really? Oh yeah, because of the recluse? Well, a 2 would be obvious. It's gonna be a 0. Yeah, because we can't point towards the recluse's neighbors. That would be terrible. Give you a librarian, because the librarian can manipulate who thinks who is drunk. All right. Yeah, see where the poison goes. Yeah. Makes sense. Whoops. We don't wake him for that. The investigator. Who should we show to the investigator? Clearly Jensela. And we will show him... Scarlet Woman, a nice passive role. As spy, let him play a metagame. I do like that, actually. You never show spy, but you can. You can. And then he gets to play the meta. Who won last game? Yenza and Matt Pack did. Very much surprised me. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. Well, just for funsies. They'll probably figure it out pretty fast. The chef will learn a true 0. The empath will learn a true 0. Yeah, Yenza got a lot of trust, and that's, the social side of Clocktower. Trust can do a lot for you. You can't complain that she's always accused anymore. Here's the thing. You always remember the times you've been accused more than the times you weren't. This is how it goes.
I am a fan.
Girl, we walked right into
No,
that.
Ben, you're not a
So mad.
fan. You're a person.
First thing
How do you
I'm-
know I'm not a fan? Maybe I've just been wearing a skin suit the whole time.
Ah!
Gross.
Guys, based on personal experience, all I can say is watch out for fans. No, I will not elaborate. Talk about it.
Yep. They're killers.
Is Petoni South Korean now?
I believe so.
You should be.
What? How? We'll
what
remind her.
rating are you?
I'm the poisoner,
Poisoner. Excellent.
but I'll be bluffing Baron.
Okay. So we have a saint, we have a fortune teller, and we have a librarian.
Okay.
What could be interesting? Hear me out. What could be interesting? So we're supposed to have 2 outsiders, which means presumably Peter's put a drunk in play. What could?
No, last time I was the Slayer. This time.
Yeah, I know, but you claimed first night that you were the soldier to me.
And I think that Peter took that into account when he was playing the game.
Okay.
Go fan the flames.
Okay,
Game
so
of
chef and
Shades.
soldier. All right.
Yeah. I got no information.
Okay. I'm not lying to you this time, so I'm trusting you.
Are there any pairs of evil players?
None. I got a 0.
Oh, that's good.
Like, actually, it might not be.
Oh, that's yeah. I suppose that's.
It's better if there are.
So if you're a bad, you can just lie and say all good or all outsider or whatever. But it does help to kind of like narrow things down and figure out who's lying and whatnot. So do you want to do one of those?
I'm not
And if you-
killing anybody.
If you
I
hit
can tell you that.
Okay. If you hit C, you can bring up all the roles that are currently in this game, or could be in this game.
Mark have already claimed together.
Yep.
What's your silly
no-
little riddle?
No silly little riddles this
Okay.
time. I'm just the Raven Keeper.
Oh, just the Raven Keeper.
Just the Raven Keeper.
Okay, I'm the
What
chef.
does that even mean?
You're the chief?
Means he
I'm the
wants to
chief, and I got
survive.
a 0.
Okay.
And Father Mark is claiming soldier.
Solder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of soldering. I heard he's working on an art piece right now.
Oh, I mean, it's better than working on a nuclear bomb control system, so, you know. I'm good with that.
For fire, the burn.
No, you go ahead. Do you want a hard
Okay.
claim?
Sure, why not?
Beautiful.
So I'm claiming fortune teller.
Okay.
And the reason I'm telling you that is because I picked you and Squire last night, and I got a no.
I'm the recluse. I feel like you would have gotten a yes.
Oh, that is weird.
I'm suspicious of you now. I shouldn't have told you that.
Okay. Well, you found me
I'm
out really fast.
suspicious.
You found me out. Okay, I'm actually
Uh-huh.
gonna hard claim. I'm the librarian. I'm trying to get myself killed.
Who? Okay. Who are your pings?
I haven't talked. I've only talked to one of them so far.
Oh boy, bad.
I'll hard claim with you, but I'm
Okay.
gonna be lying to other people. So I'm actually the saint.
Saint. Got it. Okay, well
I'm
that would
gonna be
make sense
trying
for
to get-
outsiders.
Yeah,
I've heard of
I'll be
another
trying-
outsider. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so hopefully you die in the night then. That would be ideal.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be trying to
Alright.
claim strong stuff.
Excellent. Well, very good. Hopefully that all works
Awesome.
according to plan. Good luck.
That this sounds something
Thank
great
you. Nice
for
chatting with you.
Just
Mhm.
a little bit.
Duties.
I'm gonna now claim I'm not evil, and that's it.
Evil. That's what my note says next to you. It says
Not
evil.
You forgot not before.
Nope, no, it just says evil. That's all I got.
Well, my name, my real name is Evilness, yeah? If you change one letter to I, it gets
Evilness.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Very nice. Everyone's talking.
No, pizza party shit. Oh, I didn't bring snacks.
Don't worry.
Wait, do I have cookies?
Do I have cookies?
Oh shit.
No, the pizza party.
No.
Sorry, Father Mark. The pizza party ended.
No,
Oh.
no, there was the countdown to the pizza party.
Yep.
So
Now
Well,
it's
it said-
pizza party.
now
Because
it's
only
pizza
pineapple.
party.
Pizza
I
party
didn't bring
and-
pizza, but I
only
did
pineapple.
bring town trials. Nominations are open.
Yay, we love
I
that
will
trial.
be very sad if there's no pizza on Tuesday.
Alright.
I'm
I
just
will.
putting that out there.
I nominate. I nominate. Chillip.
Okay.
Ben nominates Chillip. Tell us about it.
He hard claimed to me something that somebody else also hard claimed. So there's double claim. I figured let's get the new guy involved.
Fair enough.
Don't worry.
Still up.
Hey,
your
you
reply.
wanted to play a game? Psych, you're dead.
Interesting that. Well, I would say it's interesting that you nominate me first. And in fact, I've heard of an investigator ping on you, so I'm a little wary about nominating me. So.
Right, 5 votes will mark for execution. Two is not enough. Any other nominations?
Yenza would like to nominate Map Hack.
Yenza nominates Map Hack. Tell us about it.
Convinces me.
Oh goodness, this kid. All right, so Map Hack, bless your heart. He told me a role. We were like, I said, do you want a hard claim? And he goes, you know what? Actually, I could. I've been telling people that I'm fortune teller. And I feel safe saying that. And I feel safe saying that because wait, hold on. My pack is telling me a whole bunch of not truths. So, Big Bad, if you think you're gonna kill him in the night based on that, please stop, because he's all over the place, and that's why I want him dead. Anyways, so when he told me his information, I was like, oh, that doesn't sound like it would line up. He goes, all right, you got me. I'm actually this role over here. And then I was like, okay, well, can I get the details of that role? And he goes, you know what? I'm not feeling so safe about that. And I'm like, well, that's weird, because you really, really were so open before, but not anymore when I ask you for details. So it's just a little suspicious. Also, I'm the recluse. So if you'd rather kill me and get my evil ping out of the way, I'm down for that too. But I personally have suspicions on Map.
Okay,
Your reply.
that's a lot of info.
The only thing that I'm willing to share, Yenza is outed that I'm the fortune teller. That much is true. The rest of that was a lot of interesting stuff. The reason why she's nominating me is because I got a no on her and Squire Bob the first night. She thought it was weird that I would get a no on a recluse, which I don't find weird. It's a might, so it's not weird at all.
Pertinent.
I have something to share too. Once you're done,
You guys can keep talking, but I'll run the votes.
Okay.
5 votes will run the block.
Map Hack claimed basically every single role. He did a triple claim with me. 2 of his 3 roles besides Fortune Teller were both double claims. So,
That makes
That's
sense.
not weird.
Yeah, that's not.
Okay.
3 is
because
not
those,
enough.
2 of those roles would be lies. He can't be 3 roles. He has to be 1.
What?
Someone
I'm
said
3
something
roles.
Someone
Alright.
said something about Ben being an investigator ping. Does anyone know who the second person in that ping is?
Chillin'?
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm the investigator. I'm not the chef.
Oh, well,
Good
You
I
lied.
would have nominated you then.
I didn't want to share any more information, and
fair.
I'm not going to at this point in time because I'm looking to see. Ultimately, when I play the investigator, just so people are aware, I tend to not share either of my pings on the first day in hopes that one of them is killed in the night, because then that's very telling of who's likely the minion in that world. But because I've had to disclose, my plan is foiled.
Yeah, I've been the victim of too many false investigator things. That's why I voted for
That's
you.
why I'm not.
No hard
What
feelings.
about this
Yeah.
open?
I'm not. I don't think it's worth necessarily pushing on Ben, because there's something more to it. So I'm not going to go into it right now. So I'm not. I don't think we have to necessarily push on Ben. At this point.
Any other
That's
nominations?
Like a breath of fresh air for me.
Ben's not used to that.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you. I like this guy.
Closing nominations in 5.
I want to ask a beginner question, if that's okay.
Yep.
So like, why is it not weird this time that someone double claims something when usually that's like some reason people usually put each
He
other on the
flipped off
block?
of it pretty
So
quick.
no. Hard claim. If somebody hard claims me saying I am this role, and then somebody else is saying I am this role, that's when it's weird.
Okay.
But if you give a
Yeah.
3 for 3, and in your 3 for 3, those actual roles
Okay.
exist, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I know, like, but what if in his like the 2 things that I'm saying that he claimed in his 3 for 3 were both hard claimed by other people? I
Yes,
talked
that doesn't.
That has to
Okay,
lead
that
And
doesn't
that
work.
means that
Yeah, as
Ryan
long as if all 3 of the things he
That's
told you,
sweet.
if all 3 of the things he told you are hard claimed, then that
Okay.
means
Then
he's
it's-
lying on everything. But if you heard
Yeah.
hard claims on 2 other things, the one you didn't hear is most likely his role, unless he lied on all 3, and then it's.
This is a lot of thoughts. Nominations are closed. So
Yay.
sweet dreams, everyone. No one is executed, and everyone suffers in fear.
Yay! I love torment.
One thing else.
Oh,
I'll say-
Hello, Yugen. How are you? It's good to see you, my friend. All right. Let's see what our poisoner wants to do. It's really hard to... I should maybe move chat from here to like over here because it's confusing. Nominating Mapback is an expert move all the time. It really is. Boy. Squire. Oh, his poor Clavier. Okay, goodbye, Clavier. Ah. So good. Our virgin is already drunk. Can chat sit below the recluse? Yeah, I don't know if that's terribly much room, honestly. Here, hold on. Let me see what I can do. We could do it like that. Yeah. Yeah, actually. What happened to Mama Mary? Oh, not that virgin. Not that virgin. This the Squire Bob, the virgin, is drunk and also poisoned. The virgin drinks so much, he now has so alcohol poisoning. Oh, boy. All right.
I haven't watched that movie in a hot minute, but you just put me back in my feels.
Right. It's gonna, like that scene. I watched that scene on YouTube like a month ago and I almost cried at work.
I just think my natural inheritance might be in this game, and as Lithuanian, I accidentally got drunk.
I think that's
I just-
a lot of our heritages.
Listen, I'm German American. That's
I
pretty
just,
much
I
most
just,
what I am.
I'm
I
also
just
German
remember at the end of a round that there's a drunk thing.
So glad he said that because I forgot to give him his information. Wait, no! I wasn't... Dang it!
Just 1 minion.
I moved too
One
quickly.
Big bad, I think, is what the group.
I moved
likes to
too
call it
quickly.
here. So it's that person would start as being drunk. It's not that they would change in the night to be that. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I thought when he said, maybe I'm the drunk, I thought he was saying,
your screen.
hi.
Just so you know, I forgot what you showed me already.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, since there were no executions yesterday,
Oh.
you're not supposed to see anything as the Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But by the way, I'm not sure if I'm drunk. I realized at the end of the round I could be drunk, so I brought this one just in case.
Just in case, you are now prepared. Excellent. Good.
I'm like, wait, could I be just like drunk Undertaker? And I just went to like Undertaker weekend. I was like, oh, does it say something about Undertaker and being drunk? It's like, oh, it's gonna say that drunk died. So if I get too drunk, I'm drunk. But yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. I think I got this. Yeah,
Right.
We're fine.
Good.
We're trying to figure out this game. Okay, bye.
Good luck. Bye. Specify that he wakes and learns nothing. Oh, boy. Yeah. No, when he said, I might be the drunk, I thought he was commenting on how he didn't get any information, was expecting it. And then I realized, no, he was just making small talk. Oh, well.
Do what?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. What were you talking about? And does it segue into the death of Clavier? That's your
Oh,
homework for the day.
jeez.
Talk about it.
Oh,
So since I'm dead, I guess I can share. I'm a first night roll. I was a chef. I got a 0.
okay.
Okay.
That's actually
Honestly, not the worst thing in
good
the
that
world.
you got killed last night
Yeah.
instead of someone
Yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
I survived one night.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's survive. Javier, I'm so sorry. Do you want to have a chat though?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay.
Oh, clearly claiming fortune teller.
Yep. Who did you read?
First night I read Bob and Yenza and I got a no. Second night I read Clavier and Majora and got a no. So I'm just kind of radiating outwards.
Bob Majora or Bob Yenza and then Clavier.
The fortune teller, and then he gave me information, and then I said, oh, that doesn't seem like that would be right, which could just mean something Peter just decided not to ping off me, which would be weird. Whatever. And then that's when he said, oh, I'm actually not the fortune teller. So according to him, he's lying on all three. He's also trying to get killed in the night. So he hard claims to me that he's a librarian, but won't tell me his librarian pings, and then it's also saying he wants to die in the night. So that means that he's like Ravenkeeper or something like
Which
that.
is what Ben claimed to me. Ben hard claimed Ravenkeeper to me.
Ravenkeeper, right. So he could be Ravenkeeper or maybe he's Saint. I don't know.
That was funny. I was like, Ben called Father Mark and I into a call. And we were like, what's your silly little riddle? He was like, oh, I have no riddle. I'm just Ravenkeeper. So,
yeah. No, he did that with me too. So, okay. All right. Good to know.
What are you claiming, Yenza? I forgot.
I'm Recluse. I'm the Recluse.
That's
which,
right. Okay.
if we don't have a better nomination, I might just go ahead and nominate myself early in. I don't want to have sus on me and then
hold on to that, just in case.
Sure.
Yeah, if someone else, one, we can confirm someone else that way. Two, if you die at night, we learn things. So it's better that you get got at night, unless you're just lying to me. Which is, I mean, Ravenkeeper is a very safe one. I'm not. I recognize this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, good
So
talk.
if you nominate me and you don't die, I'm gonna tell everyone it was you.
Sure, that's fine. I will deserve it at that point.
Okay, well, I'll tell you that I'm the investigator, and my ping was a spy between Yenzela and Ben. However, the thing that puts a wrench in this is Yenzela is claiming to be a recluse. However, it could also be it's possible that Yenzela could be the spy who saw that I am seeing those two as potential candidates and therefore opted into being the recluse. It seems a little unusual for me to be seen a spy, so I lean towards it being a recluse, but again, I haven't really
That's
played
what the
this group.
storyteller wants you to think, right?
Yeah, and I haven't played this group, so I don't know what sort of metas you guys have.
Sure.
So anyway, that's the situation I'm in, and I.
Okay. If you were the fortune teller, what would you have so far?
If I were the fortune teller, I got a no on Ben and Map Hack, followed by a yes on Chillup and Clavier.
Okay, that tracks. That tracks. And I am either the Virgin or something else that I'm not. So don't nominate me. It will go bad. And if you do nominate me, I'm telling everybody.
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
All right, time for an orb party.
Let's go, orb party! Woo!
I'm pondering my orb.
All right.
It's actually just my circular rosary. I'm pondering my orb.
Majority in the chat.
No, hold on. Nominations are open.
Oh.
It's an orb
We
party.
can chat tomorrow.
Okay?
Look at all these orbs that can nominate each other. Here, I'll do that
Yenza
one.
would like to nominate.
Who do you want to nominate?
Ben.
Oh, thank you. All right, sweet. Tell me about it.
I've talked to several people who know what his role is, so I don't think there is any reason that we keep him alive. For those of you who know what his role is, I think it's time that he meets his watery fate.
Ben, your reply.
I claim Slayer and I shoot Yenza.
Ben claims Slayer and shoots Yenza. There is no effect.
Okay.
Well, he's Ben.
All right, 4 votes will put Ben on the block.
I am so confused.
Interesting. Fascinating. Useful information.
If
he is the Slayer, then it's worth us voting out here.
Yeah, it's not. You know,
if this doesn't go through,
3 is not enough.
I nominate Bob.
We have 4.
Ben nominates Bob. Tell us about it.
That's it.
That's it.
Fair enough.
Okay. So Bob told me today that he was the Virgin. I shot my Slayer shot. I was like, okay, I'm a great, Virgin execution here. I am not dead. So either I'm drunk, he's drunk, or he's lying. Or on lying, of course.
Bob, your reply.
As far as I know, I am the virgin. So either I'm drunk or I'm the virgin.
Or poisoned. You
Or
could be
poisoned.
I will say that as a reminder, Ben was in my
Ready
investigation.
the votes for 4.
So the fact that he nominated the supposed virgin is a little peculiar to me.
Opa-dope-a-dope. Oh,
I
wait.
mean, if I was a minion, why would I choose to voluntarily nominate
down to the
I know to be the virgin?
Because
Or
when you do
is
that-
because
enough.
then no one else can discover if their information
I
is
mean,
true or not.
no, yeah, like this is true, but also why would I
Theoretically-
out myself that early?
theoretically, he should be dead right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
Also,
wouldn't
He's dead and he's not.
So either
Like if
I
Ben were
could be
theoretically
poisoned.
the spy, then maybe he thought that the
It's-
virgin would proc.
Either way, this may be still valuable information going this way. But all I'm saying is it is peculiar that Ben is the one to nominate, seeing that he's in the ping.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the other person in the pink? Can we know?
Sure, it's you.
No!
Oh, well,
Which-
yeah, then
which-
it's just-
Any other nominations?
Which leads to another possible world, which is it could be that Gonzala is in my ping, and
Mm.
just to throw me off the scent, to be like, oh, Ben is therefore good because recluse, but the recluse may have not pinged at all in that.
Yeah, I have
Uh,
I have information that would suggest Ben is good, so I think that you didn't get anything useful. You just got me.
Potentially, or you are the spy, which is what I was told, and and you saw what I would have seen, and then you just are saying you're the recluse.
The
as an
other thing
alibi.
we do want to be careful of is who the second outsider is. Because we only have the one outsider claim right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is claimed townsfolk that I've spoken to.
Closing nominations in 5.
So it could be that Bob is actually the drunk. Or
It could be.
Mark
I
would
think
like
that's
to nominate
most
Majora.
likely.
Mark nominates Majora. Tell us about it.
Vibes.
Majora, your response.
I thought I was giving off a good friendly vibe. We were chatting, we were having a good
That's-
old talk.
That's
I
what's
don't know what was wrong.
That's what was off.
All right.
That's what tipped them off.
4 to tie, 5 to put on the
Only
block.
evil people are friendly.
I-
Goodbye,
you
Yugen.
guys
Have
are
a
my
good
friends.
date night.
Wow.
Watch Father
Well-
Mark be the big bad.
I love that book. I love
This is
that
my
idea.
favorite book.
0 is not
I,
enough vibes. All right,
I
closing
played
nominations
Slayer
in 5.
and shot Yenza, hoping that it would proc on the Recluse, because if she
Yeah.
died, then it would confirm both of us, and then
Right.
I would have confirmed on Bob. That's why I did what I did.
Still doesn't explain why you didn't get off to the moment you nominated the virgin, though.
Bob is unalived
We already-
and unalived.
Before I did those
Go to sleep.
theories.
The theories in that world, the reason why it wouldn't work is potentially.
Well,
let's-
there's
let's-
nothing else to talk about because it's night.
No
Oh.
deep talk at nighttime
Yeah.
because
Oh,
we
or
have
the
talked about
YouTube.
pizza.
Okay, we're not able to share previous
Yeah,
information.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
can.
okay.
Nope.
Also,
Okay.
I feel like it,
It-
just helps
it
the
gives
evil team
good-
like, get
It
their
No,
gives
it
us
just
too
helps
much
the good
time to
team.
talk. Yeah, like
Yeah,
give
it
us
helps
enough
the good
time, we'll
team a
figure
lot.
it out.
However you guys like to play.
Sorry, I meant to say give
Anybody
them
wants to
enough
have a
time and
shot?
they'll figure.
Congratulations, Majora. That means that the poison is no longer in effect. The Undertaker sees the drone, the empath. It's a 0. Very interesting. I didn't think there was any heat on Map Hack. But when there's heat on you and you die at night, that looks very much like a big bad that's running away. Yeah, that's huge information for duties. For dudists. Duty. We're gonna have to figure out how to say his name. We'll have to ask him one of these days.
Yep.
Never go to Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
Except it's a good place to go.
It is good.
Wait,
Barnes and
why are
Noble's
we?
good. Borders
why are
was
we-
so much better.
Why are you guys hating on Barnes and Noble?
Oh,
We
just because I
spend
spend
all
too
our
much money
money
when I
there.
go there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
that's-
hating on Barnes and Noble because it killed my parents, and also Map
Oh,
Hack.
what?
Oh.
Topical. I love Barnes and Noble, so.
How did they
being
die there?
grab
Did they get like killed on the escalator or something?
They got
Barnes and
booked.
Noble are you going to?
Why does a librarian want to die in the night, my guy?
like protect other roles. It's basically a
Peter, no.
You made it a big deal, like you were like something. I thought you were like the saint or something. You're like, I need to die in the night.
I do know who the saint is.
Who's the saint?
It's Majora.
Interesting.
So that's why. That's part of the reason why I said a fortune teller no on him, because I do not want him to be executed.
Interesting. I don't know how much I trust you. Who was your other ping?
Judas.
Okay. How do you know it's not Judas?
Majora came out and hard claimed to me on the first day.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Could be interesting.
Claiming outsider at this point in the game. So you learning that Squire Bob could potentially be the drunk in this game means that one of those players is likely lying about being an outsider.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, very good. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Gotcha.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
I just wanted to ask, you're not the saint, are you?
Either way, Undertaker or drunk, because I learned that Bob is drunk.
You're the Undertaker?
Yes, but
Yeah,
I
I'm giving
learned
them
that
too much
there's
time.
Squirrel Bob, who died last night.
There is a connection between Map and Majora.
Oh,
So
okay.
I still can be drunk, but I'm either way drunk or Undertaker.
Interesting. Interesting.
And
Dude, this
just
is picking
all
this up
the-
really
that
fast.
There's like Saint and somebody else being.
So here's the
claimed.
funny thing. I'm the librarian confirming a saint. Jens is just evil.
Jens is just evil.
Yeah.
You're claiming.
I'm not actually the fortune teller. I'm the librarian.
Yeah, and.
That could work.
Protecting him by saying he's a powerful role, but also if he is actually that powerful role, we need to keep him alive. So I'm
Yeah.
a little lost on what to do there. So
It's tricky. That's
okay.
pretty much all the information I got. Because
Alright.
Ben didn't die when he should have. So I might
Yeah.
be drunk. I might have been poisoned. There could be a poisoner in play. That's the other.
That's good to know. Okay. All right.
This is
cool.
a great set of
Thanks.
Jens and
Bye.
Map Hack games.
So, all right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a
So you
good
were
play.
actually Slayer then?
Yes, I am actually the Slayer.
Okay.
I was claiming Ravenkeeper to try to keep evil from killing me early. Once I found out Bob was the Virgin and Yenza was the Recluse, I was hoping to try to set up a chain.
What
of
doesn't add up in
three
his
of us,
world is that would mean Jens is
which
the
is why I took the Slayer
spy
shot. It didn't work.
who counseled her imp
So I
to
think it's
kill
reasonable to actually
the
assume that I'm the drunk.
librarian that was bluffing fortune
I think
teller.
that's entirely
Okay.
possible. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, like I said, if we don't hear any good leads today, I'm going on the block.
Gotcha. Well, nice chat with you.
Yep. See you.
Fortune teller.
Yeah.
Now I know the guy who was double claiming soldier is no longer claiming that. He's something else. I am the chef, so he can't be
Poor
chef.
Clavier.
Yeah.
And then he was claiming to Yenza that he was librarian and not fortune teller, but then when they put him on trial, he started claiming fortune teller again.
Yeah.
And
You claimed
Yeah.
no ping on Yenza.
Kills
but
don't
then
line up
Killip
for a spy
did claim
world.
a ping on Yenza, which
But
was
then
something
again,
else.
in a spy world, they might
Mhm.
deliberately
Well, like they should.
there's a lot of misinformation out there.
try to
Yeah,
throw people off the scent
I don't know
And then-
who
by killing
else.
first
Ben
night.
Yeah, I don't-
claimed me, or Ben nominated me and didn't die, which could
And
be
you
on
are
the
and
drunk.
you are hard claiming virgin, so
Hard claiming virgin.
and so he should be dead.
Yeah.
So he's
Unless-
either drunk or he's evil.
Unless I was drunk, he was
Yeah.
evil, or there's a poisoner in play.
And I have
Which
one more
we're gonna
person who
have to
thinks
wait
I have one more person who thinks he's drunk, which tells me I think someone's being poisoned. But-
Yeah.
It was either Chillip or Dulip, whatever, is his other ping. He said him and Majora are the saint pings. And he said that Majora came out and hard claimed saint to him. So Majora is his saint.
Then
If
why-
you are actually the empath, that means, and in my world, I'm good. Chillip and Majora are our evil people. I think Majora's evil. I think our saint is evil. Are you willing? Are you ready to kill a saint today?
I
Okay,
mean,
thanks.
I can't legally answer that.
Cool. I'm gonna
Gonna have a
assume. I'm gonna make
martyrdom.
assumptions. Thanks. Good talk.
You can assume the positive.
Everyone write to Father Mark's bishop.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
The same. All right.
Yeah.
Well, very good.
Okay.
Well,
Good stuff. Thank you. Cheers.
thank you. Cheers.
Quick
Sure.
librarian.
Oh.
Yeah,
I was the
I was
empath.
fake claiming fortune teller. You're the empath. Okay, that is good information to have. Okay.
Isn't it?
Father
What
Mark gets to make a
information
saint
you got?
today.
00000.
Zeros every night. Okay, good. Very good. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I love you too, buddy.
Love
Bye. I made it back to town before the golem went.
I'm so proud of you. Look, it's the seconds.
Gonged, but not forgotten.
Ben dies because I felt like it.
I agree with this. Can I nominate myself, please?
Santa is against
Nominations are open. Is that a
He
nomination?
nominates himself.
Excellent. Tell us about it.
People are suspicious of me. Get me out of here.
All right, Ben, your reply.
Guys, that guy's
I agree with him.
That guy is a crazed idiot. Don't listen to a word he says ever. Talking about orbs and coming up with stupid riddles. Like, he should be nominated, not me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
At
guys.
least he's at
I'm
least he's
Ben's
got humility.
lawyer. He's
Three-
drunk.
Ben,
Three votes.
Can we at least get 2 more votes on this? Thank you.
I don't know if I
I'm his
want-
lawyer. I can say Ben is drunk.
If we
should
just get
him out.
3 votes,
There you go.
we
There's
just
three.
get 3 votes on it, then
3 is
we can push it
we
enough.
put someone else instead.
Okay.
Yenza would like to nominate Majora.
Yenza nominates Majora. Tell us about it.
Hi, I believe
Go ahead.
very much that Mapak is the spy who offed himself or had himself offed in the night so he could get himself trusted. And he's vouching for very heavily for Majora. He is telling us that Majora is a very important role that we absolutely need to keep alive. And people who have been cleared in my world leaves it between Chillip and Majora. And I think that Majora is evil. Mapak is clearing for him because I'm getting angry messages. Oh no,
I can
it's
hear
not.
angry
It's just
typing,
Judas.
too.
Cool. It's just Judas. It's fine. Judas, go. You can go. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just go.
man.
Just
So
go.
for anyone who I talk to about my information, you know who it is now.
Map.
All right, Majora, your reply.
I think I know what you're talking about. I've confided in MapHack. I don't think it's worth publicly outing today, but I'm willing to publicly out tomorrow.
Why would you be willing to publicly out
Yeah.
tomorrow?
3 to
that
tie,
you're
4 to put on the block.
I'm
Let-
actually,
Let's
Should I use
let's
that?
not
Should I
try
burn
this.
my vote?
yeah,
Should I
I'd
burn my
rather
vote?
not tie.
Don't
Let's
burn
not
your
try
vote.
this.
No.
Okay.
But Judas isn't here.
He's
Well,
not.
it will be
So,
very it will be
Ben-
very telling if Ben
Ben,
ties it.
thanks.
It will be very telling if Ben ties it. So I'm not gonna.
I very much
Is
trust
not
Ben.
enough.
If somebody else voted, I would have kept my hand up, but nobody else. did.
I totally would have kept my ghost. I would have thrown my ghost
Eh.
vote in there, but if you guys don't think it's worth
I
it.
think it might have
No.
been worth 1 ghost vote, but like, you know.
I think-
it's
I
We'll
think-
keep that for
not
tomorrow.
I
I
have a
think
question.
I don't-
Why
I
is
do
everyone
not-
just
I do not
innately
trust Map
trusting
or
Yenza?
Majora,
Excuse me.
so-
Hello.
She's
Yenza
the only
has
outside.
an evil ping
Map-
on her.
She's
Map,
the
you've
only
changed your claim
outsider
like
claim.
4 different times.
She's not.
Yenza is the only outsider claim.
She's not.
Who's the other one? I've heard
Actually,
of a drunk.
I have had.
Majora
I've
is
had
the
drunk
other
claims.
outsider.
I have heard of 2 drunk claims. So
I am the librarian. I was bluffing as fortune teller to get myself killed in the night to try and protect some of our stronger roles. I'm the librarian. Majora is the other outsider. Yenza is, I think, actually the spy.
Any other nominations? Closing.
someone want to nominate
in
me.
5.
I'll
I
nominate
think
you. No,
I
can't
I,
nominate you.
no, I think it's better honestly that we go for Ben because
I
I think
agree.
Yeah, I
think-
have more
think-
suspicion on me. I'm fine with getting outed right now, so I'm not in the final 3.
Okay, excellent. In that case, nominations are closed, and the orb is dead. Long
No, I get
live the
crushed
orb.
by an orb.
The orb is dead. Long live the orb. All right.
Yes.
Good night.
Orb.
Or
What a game. What a game. Long live the orb. People on YouTube are gonna be like, why do these gamers talk about orbs so much? Hi YouTube. It's a running joke at this point because Ben likes orbs. That's really as deep as it is. All right, this is delicate because Father Mark now gets a reading on Majora. So I think this is a really important kill. Because it's either kill him now or frame him. And I guess let the Undertaker information go through. Yeah. Yep. Well done. Hi, Marble. All right. And then duties. We'll see the Slayer, which is huge information. And the empath sees nothing. Hi! How are ya? Marble.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it happens in your 30s.
I'm not quite there yet.
Tell me more about that constant sorrow.
I'm in my
The 30s have come and struck down Father Mark in his prime.
No!
Okay. I was the empath, and I would have probably received a 1 this evening because Ben was dead, which means that Majora is bad.
I fully agree. Also, when MapHack was all like, we do have 3 outs, or we have an extra outsider claim, it's the Saint. I forgot that the Saint is the big bad he's trying to protect, so that doesn't count. Recluse and Drunk, we are your outsiders. Majora is not your outsider.
I've heard of an Undertaker that claimed Bob was really the drunk, or yeah, that saw Bob as the drunk. So
that would track. That
the drunk, which is great. It means Ben is probably the Slayer, which means I lean towards Majora probably being the big bad in this scenario.
Hack claimed Librarian.
He's claiming Librarian. He could be a spy in this situation, and then instead of me actually seeing the spy with my investigator ping, that I was instead shown the Recluse would be my guess. All right, cool.
And if it were a spy
good
game,
job, good
y'all
team.
I think it's more
declaring
likely. I think it's more likely a Scarlet Woman game, actually.
I don't think it's completely out of the world of possibility that the imp would target 2 first night rolls to throw off that it was a spy game.
So I would say it's
not drunk. I'm not drunk.
I'm gonna go talk to some of the other living players just to sort of,
start knowing roles. Maybe I think it was a little bizarre.
Peter's done that before.
I think that got balanced with you getting a Recluse ping.
Maybe.
Oh, bye.
Yenza?
Bye. Have a nice time.
Yes.
I don't know.
I talked to Dudis. I'm just trying to cover him. Cover him being the Undertaker by talking to you as well.
Yeah.
So.
We win.
You want to take that gamble?
Yes.
Oh right,
Yeah.
we cannot vote the wrong person out. I forget that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're on the 4. That'll bring us to final 3. I say we get rid of Majora today, and
then you win tomorrow with the evil team.
Your mom.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm actually, I don't know,
Yeah,
I'm starting to
would we
trust
ever
Yenza
execute
less.
on
Wait,
4?
time out,
I'm
time out.
starting to trust Yenza less and less.
Yeah, I know.
I started to trust him more and more.
All right, I tell you
Again,
what, we can
so
pass today
I've
up.
heard Undertaker information that says that Squire Bob was the drunk. I'm the librarian confirming Majora, whatever he is, the Saint. I guess that's out now. So Yenza is a third person claiming outsider.
No.
Which just means that she's evil because we can't have a third outsider.
You're not the librarian, my guy.
I am the librarian. You're not the recluse. See, it's super easy to just assert things without any information.
I said
why didn't Ben's Slayer shot kill you then, huh? If you're the recluse.
Because it doesn't always have to. That's up to Peter's discretion.
Sure.
So wait a second.
Great cover for a spy.
Can I ask you if his shot didn't kill me, then that means I'm not the big bad.
That means that you could be the spy, and that doesn't mean that you can't catch a star pass.
So that means I'm also not your big bad.
It means that you could have caught a star pass.
Who was the big bad before me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? You're the spy.
Oh my goodness, no.
Wow, this is getting spicy.
Absolutely not.
I died in the night as a librarian. I don't know what you guys want from me.
Listen.
The
We can sleep on today.
That's the information that I have.
Gonged, but not for Gongden.
Tomorrow is going to be between Majora
You know,
and
that
myself,
time, it was funny.
It actually was the funniest that time. Yeah.
You do it a third time.
It gets
it'll be the
funnier
funniest.
each time, right,
Yeah,
Matt?
it's
That's how
exponential
I would
comedy.
disagree. The first time and this time were the two funniest times. The ones in between were less so.
Again, rule of thirds. That's just how it works.
People are funnier when you split them into thirds. All right, nominations are open.
So basically, is this an
how I
endorsement
know.
of hanging, drawing, and I don't know, trisecting people?
Pretty much.
Assuming that both evils are still alive, they still can't win. Like, we can guaranteed have one person in final three, so I just don't think we execute today.
Yeah, I think we should pass too.
What?
Peter,
Father-
if you wanted a fast game, you should have put the Doomsayer in.
Father Evan in chat says, timing! What's the secret to good comedy?
I approve. So one time he told me that joke, he said, you know what the secret is to good comedy, and then like 5 minutes later he Discord messaged me timing. I like that way. If you're not trying to spend 5 minutes on a joke, that's a better way of doing it.
Yeah, timing before is genius.
Yes,
All right.
that is genius.
Peter, I don't
Second
think
call
we're
for nominations.
We're not executing.
I would
Yeah, I
nominate.
figured.
I can't.
I would
think
like
we
to
should-
nominate Tony.
I am nominated in your heart.
Nominations.
Oh.
All right, closing at 5.
I'd like to nominate Ben's orb.
The orb is
No, I
dead.
have
Long
orb.
live the orb. Nominations are closed. Have a
I've
good night.
pondered this orb for so long that I am becoming appalled at its existence. So I second that nomination.
Are you becoming appalled, or are you becoming appalled?
Maybe
Oh,
he's becoming.
that's a good
you know
one.
what? I think he's becoming Nepalese.
Nepalese.
That too.
I'm going to Kamertage.
All right, this is a big moment because he has to find someone to frame.
I don't get it.
Chilla?
That's the place that Doctor
I
Strange
suppose
went.
I would
Goes.
probably kill
It's
Dudis
in
and try to frame Chilla.
Nepal/Bangladesh/India, somewhere around there.
You have to-
I know those are three distinctly different.
Do you want to hear a good joke?
Yes.
He may.
Okay.
How do you How do you keep an idiot waiting?
No.
I don't know.
Wait, one second.
You guys know how the Scarecrow got a promotion?
How?
He was outstanding
He
in the field.
was outstanding in his field.
He was outstanding in his field.
I don't get it.
What is the ghost's favorite dessert?
Yeah, I think that's
Why
the
did
world
the
they're going
chicken
for, AJ.
cross
I
the
think
road?
the
I
Star
don't know, why
Pass
did the
world.
chicken cross the road?
I don't know. I'm wondering the same thing.
Okay, why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know.
Which
why did the
honestly,
chicken cross the road?
here's the thing. Imagine a different world where Maphack is defending Yenzela and trying to frame Majora, even though they're on the same team. It'd be funny.
Yes.
You guys know what the Grim Reaper calls his baseball team?
No, what does the Grim Reaper call his baseball team?
The Death
Hole in one?
Bros.
Oh, okay.
There's also a
That
world
was-
where the imp
yeah,
kills
that's
himself
humorous.
tonight,
Hey,
and
what
Star
kind of-
passes
what kind of stocks
to
does a
the
pirate
recluse.
I don't know.
Arr.
Argyle.
I think I would allow it.
Hey.
The
Why pirates are
it would be a
pirates?
good imp.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
R.
Yeah,
Now
because
you
the
think it would
recluse
be,
can
but it's
register
actually
as.
D.
Oh.
Guys,
What
what is
are
the pirate
movies usually
alphabet?
rate?
The
So
pirate alphabet?
So for good to win in that case, they would need to kill the good imp, because the good's win condition is still make sure that all big bads are dead, regardless of alignment. And the evil's win condition is get the town down to 2 players. At least one of them must be a big bad. That doesn't mean that means that it could be a good imp and another player, doesn't matter who, that are alive, and evil would win.
Now, if you understood Descartes, and like I think before I am, then you would understand this joke. But
We would like to interrupt this broadcast for a quick announcement that Chillup is dead.
Alas.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Final 3. Vote
Final
for Majora
three.
because
Vote
he is
for Majora.
Majora.
Yeah, I think it's.
I just realized this vote is on me, and I have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Majora's
No,
evil.
I think Yenza and Majora are just going to
Right,
nominate
right.
each other.
I know
Yeah,
a perfect solution to solve this game. Coin flip.
I was gonna say, you're gonna put all the evidence on ChatGPT and see what
No,
it
no.
says.
Majora hates Judas.
Judas, one of our old regulars came
Has
out.
it-
He still wants to
Has
join
anyone
us.
ever done? Has anyone ever
He
done? a
always
chat-
coins. He does a coin flip almost every game.
I would like to put a suspicion.
And he almost
on
always gets
Majora.
nominated and executed for it.
For it.
Yep.
Yep.
Hey, Majora, handshake. Judas, I'm nominating you. Just
But
kidding.
also, like, the
Temporary
coin
truce.
is right the few times that he does it, like, as a legitimate, like, I have no idea here. Like, sometimes K-Max does it as a joke, but sometimes he's like, this is an actual 50-50 coin flip. And it's right every time that happens.
Which is really frustrating. 'Cause
Yeah,
like,
I
seven
probably
times
would
we're
have
building,
killed
we're coming up with all these
Dudas. I
scenarios,
think
and
that
then
Chillip.
point, we
K-Max
get
is
to
just
write
like,
more
at the end of the
often
game,
than
It could have been because he didn't want Chillip to be able to nominate, because Chillip was more likely to figure him out. Dudas is kind of like running by the seat of his pants.
I pick a number between 1 and 10, and I make a rule like odd number, she comes pick it me up. Odd, even number, yeah, even she comes.
Yeah.
Odd, I come to her, yeah. And basically, yeah, she writes like 7Y. I'm like, oh, those were the rules, so you're coming to pick me up. It's like
Good
an
set of
easy-
rules.
Yeah, an easy way to like solve the like confusion in who's going where or what we're doing. Is like, oh, just fucking coin flip or something like that.
It's
Look,
basically
your vote's not going to dictate how town vote because we have ghost votes. So.
I think the
Oh,
situation
okay.
boils down to the following. It's basically either you believe that Ben and Jensla are both a team, right? And in that situation, Ben would have to be the spy, hence the reason why the empath didn't get a ping in that situation, or you believe that MapHack and Majora are a team. So that's kind of the situation we're in. I guess maybe there's some bizarre world that could be Dudas, but as of right now, I don't think so.
It's reading pretty good to me.
Yeah, I think
claim
I think it's
of
either
recluse
Majora or
is-
Yenza. I don't
Man,
know
like
who
that's
is.
just a solid claim if you're a baddie.
What?
Recluse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to be here at Final 3. I had meant to be executed a long time ago.
I would have
Yeah.
loved for you to be executed.
Well,
Me too, honestly.
People were suspicious of me, Yenza, so
Yeah, so you had to take priority. Oh, I'm so glad.
every time I'm in the
Saying
final
that, but
three
then you
and I'm
kept nominating
suspicious,
someone else.
people
That's
kill
the
me.
problem. Oh, I'm okay with that.
Now y'all
but
are
we
at the
should
mercy
kill
of the
him
ghost
first.
votes.
I told you. I
The
said I
bell
wanted to die unless
strikes
someone better comes along.
I know. but then
midnight.
every time it was something.
It is time for nominations.
Majora goes on the hook.
Dudas, are you nominating Majora?
Yes.
All right, tell us about it.
Coin flip.
Majora, your reply.
Is it K-Max?
Convinced.
I mean, it is kind of a coin flip. It's either me or Yenza, so whoever you believe more. I feel like we've been talking about this for a while now.
I would just
Hey,
say
it's my first-
Two
it's my
votes will
first-
put Majora on the block.
I would say based on social reads, Majora hasn't tried to solve the game, while Jensla has, but I haven't played with you, Majora, so I don't. It's hard for me to tell.
Hey, it's my first game I can throw.
Congratulations.
6 is enough and cannot be
That
beat.
cannot be beat or died.
Which means I'm going to ignore anybody else who wanted to nominate anybody because.
I would like to
Going
nominate.
straight into it.
Hey, I like a nomination too.
All right, congratulations! Live in your alternate universes where you nominate and nothing happens. That's fine.
Yay.
Majora is executed and perishes, and I would like to offer my sincere condolences to whoever was on the good team and wanted to lose. Congratulations, good team!
Wait, can you have Yenzo to register as evil for the purposes of victory?
Yes, Yenza at the
Two
last
in a
minute
row.
registers as evil and actually loses as the recluse.
Thank you, Peter. All my wildest dreams have come true.
Good. All right. Of course, that means Majora was your imp. He received the imp as a star pass from Map Hack. Before that, he was the poisoner who started by poisoning Ben. Had no effect. And then he poisoned the drunk, which also had no effect. Although, that was the same day as the day that you got nominated, so that was kind of funny. Father Mark got zeros until he died, I believe. So there's that. Dudas, well, the Undertaker, learned about the drunk, also learned about the Slayer. Chill Up did get a spy ping off of a recluse. Never given a spy ping before, but you know, chat convinced me it could be funny, and I agree. Yeah, every once in a while you got it. Every once in a while you gotta live a little, and that leaves the chef, who could have gotten a 0 or a 1 or a 2.
Or a 2. Wow.
I got a 0.
You got a 0. You did get a 0. You could have gotten any number because, you know, the recluse was sitting next to 2 baddies.
As soon as I learned that Yenza was the recluse and then that Clavier was the chef with a 0, I was like, oh, that means Majora and Map Hack are unlikely to be evil.
Yeah, exactly. I wish people talked more about that. Oh well. Everyone say goodbye, YouTube.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.